To this day.
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 What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Derek War Chisora. Get this. Derek Chisora states that Tyson Fury is a cheating bitch. That's right. Derek Chisora says that Tyson Fury was a cheating bitch. Wow. He says, let me read the whole thing. He said it's unclear why Fury bothered to fight Chisora again after that way he dominated them. But this is what Chisora had to say. He says, Tyson Fury I boxed at the time was a cheating bitch. Basically, I call him a bitch for that time, but that Tyson now, he's a cool guy. I like him, said Derek Chisora. He says, maybe just because he's a billionaire, he's a millionaire now. He said, the old broke Tyson is a bastard. He's a cheating bitch. But that's between me and him anyway. He knows what he did, and I don't like it, said Chisora. Wow. Well, Chisora wants a trilogy match with Fury. He might need to tone down his criticism and start worrying about his fight that he has with Parker. Okay, Chisora again, because he is not the two. Anyway, Derek Chisora wants a trilogy match with him. So he says, yeah, I'll have another one with Tyson and another one with Dillian Whyte, Chisora said when told that Fury said that he wants to give him a trilogy match. I'll definitely have a second one with David Haye. Wow. When it's all said and done, we can sit down, Dillian, Tyson, AJ, everybody in the same room and break bread together, said Chisora. Okay. Anyway, now, I know people will run with this, okay? And they will run with it for so many reasons. They've run with it because they ran with it so many times. And I'm talking about the alphabet people. I'm talking about the Wilder Channels United. I'm talking about those cats. Because Derek Chisora is a new guy that has never said anything about Tyson Fury. When all this was going on, when you had Charles Martin and you had Martin Carefoot and you had Nicholas Ashbury and you had a lot of guys that were saying that, hey, this motherfucker is a cheater, right? He cheated, he took drugs, he fucked with his gloves. Bars. But I do wonder what he was talking about. Okay, now people are going to speculate, but why do that? It's too late in the night for that to me. But Derek Chisora did say he cheated him. Now, me counterpunching Derek Chisora. Why is he saying that now? I don't know. You know, it's a little too late for it now, but hey, better late than never, I guess, whatever. But I will say this. Based on the people that talked about Tyson Fury in his past, you can tell Tyson Fury was no angel. Let's be real. He was no angel. He was not a guy that did everything by the book. What I known of Tyson Fury, he did whatever it took to win, regardless of what fight he was in. Bars. Right? So I think that's what that was about, Tyson Fury. Maybe he cleaned up his act. I don't know. Hopefully he did. I think he beat Wilder fair and square, but Wilder had enough excuses outside of Tyson Fury's realm to even, you know, to convince other people to know that he just didn't deal with that loss because he just had too many other excuses besides Tyson Fury. So, but I would like to know what the hell Derek Chisora was talking about instead of speculate, because when you say stuff like that and you say, oh, he's a cheating bitch and he knows what he did, that just shows you like, okay, for one, why are you hiding it? Why are you hiding what he done? That's been 5-6 years ago. Okay, for one. For two, you know, I never seen Derek Chisora to hold anything back. You know, Maybe he's doing that because he wants the trilogy fight and he just don't want to come out and expose Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? And then, but the $1 million question is, when Tyson Fury was under an unofficial court, a court case that was on him, right? A custody or an accusation battle, right? Where was he? So again, that's why I say, yo, it's too late for you to even mention something like that. And I think it's just retarded to even say he's a bitch and he's a cheater. You know, like, you shouldn't say those type of things based on what's already happened with Tyson Fury. I don't think that's cool or whatever, but I think he does deserve it to people, or I think he deserves it, or deserves to explain what he's talking about. Explain your claim, okay? Don't just say stuff like that, because people, like I said, will take it the wrong way. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Derek Chisora calling Tyson Fury a bitch and a cheater. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys can counterpunch. Peace.